Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is KameloxYx, and today on PokeMoshPit, I'm going to be bringing you guys a battle against, I believe, 2AndAHalfTrainers. It's like a channel run by like 2 or 3 people. I'm fighting EV, never mind. Anyway, this is a black and white 2 battle, so as you guys know, this is going to be very exciting. As you can see, I'm using the alternate Thundurus form, and he's using the alternate Landorus form. But yeah, this should be interesting, so I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to lead with my Dialga, and he's going to lead with his Fortress. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast. He may not have been expecting that, so he did leave his Fortress in, but I'm able to get it down to his 30, and he's going to go for the Volt Switch, maybe predicting me to switch, because I can imagine him wanting me, or expecting me to switch, because he'd be able to blow away the rocks I'd set up. But he's going to go into his Heatran. I can't hit Heatran, but I am going to go and set up my Stealth Rocks. This ensures to me that his Fortress is now dead. It cannot come in and spin away my hazards because it has only 1 HP from 30. I cannot touch this Heatran because, as I saw earlier, I was faster than it, so I have no hope of trying to hit it with a Metal Burst, which is my only way of hitting Heatran if he happened to have Earth Power. He's going to go for the Lava Plume, trying to hit my Dialga, but I'm going to switch it into my Kyogre to get my rain started. He does not have Weather on his team, so I wanted to get my rain up as soon as I could. He's now going to withdraw and go into his Fortress. Now, I predicted this, so I went for a Calm Mind rather than actually attack, because I predicted he would fodder off his Fortress so that he'd be able to get a free switch into something. I'm at +1 special attack, special defense now, so I'm expecting to be able to take on anything that comes in and at least be able to do some good amount of damage. He's going to bring in his regular form Thundurus, and I was not expecting him to have Thunder because he wasn't running any weather on his team. And I thought I'd be able to take it at +1, but people do not underestimate the old Thundurus. This guy is still pretty strong. Like, a Life Orb Thunder is going to be able to take me out even after +1. But it's fine. I have my Arceus. I was predicting him to have Taunt, so I didn't want to start setting up, because a lot of Thundurus do run Taunt because of Prankster. It'd be able to outspeed me. But he's actually going to go for Thunder Wave, which is going to heavily cripple my potentially strongest sweeper on this team. I'm just going to take him out with the Ice Beam because, like I said, I didn't want to try setting up in case he had Taunt. I just looked like a loser. He's now going to bring in his Therian form Landorus, and he's going to get the Intimidate on me. Now, I don't want to stay in and take an Earthquake because it is super effective, so I'm just going to switch out into my own Thundurus, my Therian form Thundurus, and he's actually going to go for a Rock Polish. Now, when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, because this thing is a very powerful Pokemon. It's the boost it gets from becoming a Therian form is very high. It's got an immense amount of attack, and it's Life Orb too. So my only chance is if my Palkia can take an Earthquake and retaliate with something to take it out, then I might have a chance at winning this game. As you can see, the battle doesn't end exactly right now. You will be able to predict. I do live 9 HP. Just 9. That was super freaking close. A bit too close for comfort, if I may say. I'm going to hit him with the Hydro Pump, take him out, and that's going to be one giant-looking freaking threat out of the way. Now he's going to bring in his Deoxys, and he's probably carrying Extreme Speed, so I don't want to switch out because Stealth Rocks, you guys know. Anyway, he's going to be able to take me out with the Extreme Speed. I couldn't do much about that. I'm going to bring in my Rayquaza now, and I'm going to KO him with my own Extreme Speed. He knows he'll die with an Extreme Speed, and he doesn't want anything else to take an unnecessary hit. So he's going to opt to go for his own Extreme Speed as a last-ditch effort just to get some damage off on my Rayquaza, which is, of course, a good play because you might as well do it because your Deoxys is almost dead. And it was likely sashed, but, that's why I prioritize getting Stealth Rock up so much. Just because Deoxys is very dangerous. He's not going to bring in his White Kyurem, who has a special attack almost rivaling that of Deoxys. Not quite, but it's up there. He's not going to go for a Dragon Pulse. I don't know if this was a Speed tie or he's Scarfed. It was likely that he was Scarfed, because I didn't know until now that Kyurem is base 95, while Reshiram and Zekrom are base 90. 95 is the same as Rayquaza, but I'm able to wall him with my Dialga because well, I'm a Dialga, and Dragon Pulse won't be doing that much to me. He could have gone for like an Ice move, but pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna go for a Draco Meteor because I want to get this threat out of the way. This thing is freaking dangerous. What with like Draco Meteors or he was using Dragon Pulse, but he probably had a lot of other strong moves too, like freaking, oh my god, White Kyurem is crazy. 140 base special attack, I believe. I think it was 170. 140 was like Landorus. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I think his last Pokemon is this Heatran, and I can't really do much to it with my Dialga. However, I do also have my Arceus still, so I think that it is going to be the game in the bag for me. Because it's raining, his Lava Plumes are not doing a lot of damage to me, and I am a bulky Dialga, so they're not doing, that much. I'm going to switch out. I don't really like just sitting around and waiting for stuff to happen because nothing was going to happen if I get my Dialga in there. I'm going to go into my Arceus, and his Lava Plume is not going to do that much damage to me. It's going to do about 30 HP. I don't have leftovers, of course, because I am holding the Zap Plate, but because of the rain, I'm not in danger of dying anytime soon. I do have Recover as well, so I pretty much got this game in the bag for me. I'm going to hit him with a Thunder. Now, his Heatran takes that very well. Special defensive Heatran is nothing to be messed around with, even in Ubers. He's going to go for the Lava Plume, get a crit. Doesn't even do that much. I'm going to hit him with another Thunder yet again. I'm just going to keep raining these lightning bolts down on his head. And I do get him paralyzed now. So he's down to my level of speed deduction. Thankfully, I don't get Parahaxed again, and he does not get another crit. So I'm able to take him out with the third Thunder. And that's going to be good game, 2AndAHalfTrainers Eevee. If you guys enjoyed this battle, please leave a like for PokeMoshPit. As always, if you guys enjoyed this battle, if you enjoyed my style of narration, please, by all means, come check me out. My channel is going to be in the description. And I hope you guys are all having a wonderful summer vacation. And yeah, everyone's freaking happy about Black and White too, aren't they? Yeah, in any case, I'm going to be seeing you guys later. So, peace out.